I did it all for history. It was hard and stiff work. But I had to raise the masts and set sail on the good ship Jodi Amato Porno once again. I finally found a copy of Showgirl. That is really fantastic news for this dumpster diving cinematic sleaze fan. Sadly, however, this is the film Jodi Amato shot in Vegas before going home and passing away 2 days later. It was released on DVD in Italy in a rather respectful package as the maestro moved on. Sure, I was a little down about the circumstances of the film, but other parts of me were immediately up thanks to Joltin' Joe just doing what he does so well. While the cheap location work is evident, this makes Vegas feel like a brightly lit version of a crawl down a 70s grindhouse flicks version of 42nd Street in New York City. Per 80 minutes and 7 sex scenes, the ambience of the exteriors is actually a nice bit of dirty business for your eyeballs. Briefly, we have our one showgirl, who comes to Vegas to make money. She has a boyfriend. She does her due diligence in a strip club owner's pants to secure a job and is sucked into a whirlwind of sexual encounters. She then decides to go back to her boyfriend, treating him to her improved techniques thanks to all the practice she gets as she works the dance and flesh pole population of Vegas. The end. This isn't as groovy as many of his earlier porn films. There is no tripping through the genres you'll see from his Hercules or women in prison or crime porn, sadly. But he knows how to shoot porn and even had me kind of turning my head to figure out what in the hell is going on at one point. The leading dude must be some kind of athlete/dancer. He likes to stand on kitchen bars and put one foot on the ceiling and the other pointed down to make a weird, and I think moderately dangerous for all involved, water spout effect. I definitely enjoyed his goofy take on the dancing sequences as well, because I have been to several clubs of the strip variety and never seen that much self-love on the main floor. Ah well, I'm not complaining. It isn't realism we are shooting for, is it? Ava Hunger wasn't very prolific in porn, but the disc bio makes her sound like a star. She is pretty okay, though frankly she falls short of even Tara Buckman in the acting department. The lovely blonde seemed comfortable in all aspects of her job, including athletic display and vigorous vacuuming of multiple surfaces simultaneously. I was more impressed by her co-star, Jasmine, whose final film would be entitled The Best Ass in the World, not a classic, but a landmark for fans of Jodi Amato. The man did everything he could in every trash cinema genre he tried his hand at. He died soon after finishing this film, but like the thousands of prop shots he filmed, I'm glad it finally splattered my screen. Maybe one day he'll drop a cinematic splat on you. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. And finally, the disc includes some trailers. One featured Jasmine and seemed very standard stuff. However, it had one crazy feature. The soundtrack to the trailer is Another One Bites the Dust in all its real glory. Picture with me. Two girls in schoolgirl outfits and man chowder is flying on them in slow motion as Freddie Mercury intones, "Hey, gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Do 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 dum 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 doo dum." Splat.